Hi, I'm Ines Dussel. I was trained as a historian of education, but I have been working on visual pedagogies and digital media for the last 20 years. I'm currently studying visual technologies in school settings in what has been called the field of school studies, understanding school as this particular assemblage of spaces, bodies, artifacts, knowledge, regulations, creations, also with a concern about inequalities and how schools can contribute to alleviate or struggle against current inequalities. I was born in the United States. I was raised in Argentina. I moved to Mexico 9 years ago. So in many respects, this moving north, south, north has made me an American person, not only North American, but also Latin American. And I did my PhD at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, which has remained an intellectual hub for me. But I have close friends and colleagues in Spain, in Belgium, in France, in Germany, throughout Latin America. So, and I have done these friends in conferences, in international projects, transnational projects on schooling. So what I bring to RED is also related to that, this experience of doing transnational research in schools and inequalities and on digital media. I expect that as a project we will be able to provide more light into the different ways in which schools are using digital media today and how data is becoming an increasingly important player in the educational system. So for me, data is a critical issue in today's world. Another problem that we have is that data apparently flattens all heterogeneities into a single metrics. And in many ways, it's threatening to produce a less diverse, less rich world, dominated by some worldviews that are quite exclusionary. Whether we'll be colonized by large corporations that control the access and flow of data, or whether we'll be able to carve out some spaces of freedom and autonomy is being decided today. Current inequalities will probably be deepened by data colonialism. So I think it is urgent that educational policies take data into account as a significant element for alleviating inequalities. In many ways, I think that our project has to do with rethinking the globe, no? And I think we need to look at this differently. Data flows globally, but it is always produced locally. We need, as Bruno Latour says, to deglobalize, to contribute to a new earthly science, a planetary humanism. We need to look at how data is produced, how it moves vertically, horizontally, to look at its density, its spread, to get a better understanding of how data is reconfiguring today's worlds. I think that schools, as public institutions that are concerned with producing the commons, producing a common culture and a sense of the public that is not commodified, can play a significant role in unveiling these relationships and in promoting a public education that takes better care of the new generation in non-commodified ways.